Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Y'all, happy holidays to everybody. I hope everybody who's lost a loved one this year is coping, because it is difficult. But I wanted to come on because it's just something that stayed with me about how do you deal with people in the workplace. And you know, companies send their HR professionals to all of these seminars, which are very useful. There's always good, great information shared, and I've learned a lot from them. But managers, supervisors, man, you have to be fair, firm, consistent. You really set the tone in your workplace. You shouldn't allow any discrimination. You shouldn't allow anything that's offensive to anybody. So we spend a lot of time at work. We do. And waking hours, we spend more waking hours with our coworkers than we do with our kids. Well, say for instance, okay, you work an 8 to 5 job. When you get up in the morning, you getting your kids ready for school. If they're grown, you're speaking and you're headed out to wherever you're going. And when you get home at night, it's 5, depending on where you live in your traffic, it may be 6 o'clock. And then you're preparing for bed for the next day. So waking hours, we spend more at work. And here lately, and this is not specific to my job, but just people that I know, who I have personal relationships with, whether it be friendship, acquaintances, or whatever. So many people are dealing with workplace stress till it's astronomical. Let me tell you something. If you're a manager and you're allowing one person to demolish, diminish, decrease the morale in your workplace, you don't need to be a manager. I'm just going to keep it real with you. And this is not related to my job. It's just that because I'm in HR, I get a lot of issues with persons in other business establishments because they trust my judgment, and they'll call me and ask me what should they do about this or that or whatever. But you know, also managers, if you're a manager, you really shouldn't have a select group that you go to lunch with or you hang with outside of the office. That is just, you know, the perception is that, I mean, this is not just for the people, other people that you manage, but the people that you're actually socializing with on that level. They're not going to respect you as a leader. They're going to expect to get special privileges, and it just don't create for a peaceful work environment. But I'm telling you, just because a person has a degree don't make them a manager. I'm telling you, you're going to cause some disgrace. You're going to cause some distress and everything in the workplace. And it's so unfortunate that so many people, and whether they be professional or not is irrelevant. Everybody should be respected and treated fair. And I'm just sick of it. You know, it just doesn't make sense. And then in some areas, you know, depending on the location where the people are located, everybody in the office have to have a degree, but those who went to an elite college, quote unquote, or who has children who's attending certain universities, get special treatment. How is that fair? Why is it even necessary? You hired a person should be based on what they're able to do on the job, on their experience and their qualifications and the ability to get the job done.